Welcome back to the channel. We are in episode 4 of our pathway, our campaign, if you will, to be King of Scotland. And if you've missed the prior episodes, please check them out. Hopefully you'll find them insightful. But a quick recap, we started off as Earl of this little county right here in the city of Banff and the Earl of Buchan. And we slowly made our way out to also take this county of Ross and to take Caithness as well. And we're currently trying to develop these cities. We have good control now, so we're getting full tax income. We're up to 4 gold per turn, which is allowing us to be able to build up some resources. This one, we are only reduced 19% now, so we're getting 81% of our gold. Once we get control up to 100, we'll get our full gold allotment, allow us to be able to build up. This used to be a powerful duchy. It's now a series of counties. We all report to the same duke. So if I can take these territories, then I can build my own duchy, and then the goal would be to report directly to the king. And then when the opportunity presents itself, be able to take this kingdom for our own. Right now, we're working on prestige. We have to get this prestige back up to square in order to at least at 0. Once we get our prestige back to 0 or positive, then we'll be able to declare wars and be able to take these counties that are on our western slope from our original holding. So that's what we're working to do now, is to be able to build up our prestige and be able to take those territories. And we need gold, as if we don't get gold soon, then we can't really do anything. Now there is an opportunity for us. Who's this guy right here? Sutherland? No, dude, I can't. You're not going to marry my aunt. I'm about to take your county. Let's see. Forgiving. Yeah, I think forgiving's fine for my son. Every time you make these decisions as they're growing up, it kind of shapes who they are. Forgiving's okay. It's minus intrigue, but positive just about everything else, so it's good. The alternatives are trusting, which you have to be careful with because then you can get killed easier. Patience, okay. But then you can be some negative modifiers as far as being aggressive in the way in which you try to handle your business. So either of those things can work, but I think forgiving's fine. We'll take it up a notch here and see if we can start to get some prestige built up. Duchy of Lancaster. No, I don't want Duchy of Lancaster. It's way too much work. We're going to stay up here. We're going to stay up here, man. And we almost have a claim completed here. We need to get prestige. The best way to get prestige now is to be able to do a feast, because we can't do a hunt for 17 months. Or actually, not a feast. Sorry, we have to do a tournament. The problem is a tournament. We just don't have the money for a tournament. Or we can go to war. That's the other thing that we can end up doing. But we can't actually go to war until we get our prestige up. So we're just working on prestige at this point. We're about to have to pay for this fabricated claim. Every time you fabricate a claim, you have to pay for it. So once we get past that, we can start building our gold back up again. Because we'll need some gold for whatever we end up doing, whether that's a hunt or whether that's doing a grand tournament at some point or whatever it may be that we need to go do. So need to build our gold up for that. Okay, let's crank it up a bit. Hurry up, get to the fabricated claim. There it is. I now have a claim on this territory. So when the opportunity presents itself, I'll be able to declare war and capture that area. Went in debt for a moment, but we're coming back out. I can also use my gold to purchase different, to create different items that allow you to you can put in your inventory. You can have a little prestige here. You can have a crown, weapon, armor, regalia, any of these things that allow you to be able to build up different modifiers, positive modifiers like prestige, for example, piety, other things like that that can work out. So we now have an antiquarian, which we'll use. It's going to cost us a little bit per month, but I think it could help us out in buying an artifact that we need. Since we get up to 100 gold, we can get another artifact. We have more than enough military to be able to take these guys out. And we're just going to keep building. Bit of the boring phase, but once we get out of this, we'll be able to take additional actions. All right, Dark Cave. Oh, no. Do we want him to keep the trait brave, because he'll probably die in battle? Or trait stubborn? Much better stewardship. Grows closer to forming a rival with you. Daughter of King Lawrence. Man, stubborn is not good. Brave seems cool, but he's probably going to lead troops. Yeah, he's got a martial education. We're going to go brave. We're just going to do it. If he dies, he dies. Control has been increased. We're dealing with another pox situation. Hunt. All right, we can do a hunt. Okay, let's do a hunt. Let's do it. Gerloch. We can do that. And we'll do a mounted porter. Much more prestige. So we need 129 gold. 167 gold. So let's get to 167 gold. And then we can do a hunt and get maximum prestige. There he is. That's my boy. As an active and enthusiastic child, it is no surprise that Donald has done well in his studies of war and combat. He's shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and management of armies. He will make a fine commander one day, I'm sure. He's gained the trait skilled tactician and winter soldier. That's pretty cool. What is why possessed? That's just stupid. Why? That makes no sense. Man, this game's always doing something to try to throw a curveball at you. All right, that's my boy right there. So he's leveled up. Now, I do want to go up and make sure that he's not suiting up and fighting in my army. Because he'll die in battle before I even have a chance to lead anything. Man, Pox is coming and I really want to do a hunt. So we will see. Hopefully we weather this as well and it stays over there on the coast. Patient is good. Like patient. Oh, my alliance. So do I still have alliance? No, my alliances are gone. All right, I need more alliances. Who are you? What? Dang it. Married to that gal. So I have no alliance with that. We're going to break betrothal. Oh, no. I don't have 750. All right. I need my aunt. Nope. I can't do it. I need more kids. Can't request divorce. Almost could do it. Start swaying my religious leader here. Gotta get more children. Okay, now we can do a hunt. We'll just do it over here. It's a little cheaper. We're gonna go max prestige, max success. Let's do it. All right. Spent all my gold on it, but hopefully it pays off. Let's get out there. After we ride. Significant increase or increase. 41, 41, 16. All right, chances increase. Well, this is all terrible. After hours of riding, 22% chance I die, 37% chance I'm seriously injured. Not gonna do that. 16% chance a random participant dies. I gain a little stress. 31%. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Savage, you gain Savage Towns. Characters' kennels have been emptied by... Oh, no. Oh, let's try it. Spear's ready for it. Quickie needs help. We get it? Boar Tusk. I'm going to keep the memento. Yeah, gained 675. Prestige. Every participant picked up 337. That's exactly what I needed. All right, we're going to go with envelopment. I'm going to continue to build up our troops. All right, I have what I need now. We can go to war and take this county. It's 454. What do I have? 1320. I can do this. It's got to be fast about it. Whoa, I need a hook. That's crazy. I did not know I needed that. All right. Well, we're going to have to rethink things now. So... ask for a favor. Gonna have to work on a way to get this done here then. That is not ideal. Okay, let's see. My liege is this guy. Don't want to claim it fashion. It's faction. I need to get permission to attack this guy. Huh. Well, I'm going to have to come up with another plan now. Is I cannot attack due to my contract with my liege. Well, that's not fun. Is she a Lancaster? I don't want that. Yeah, so I need to... the realm's laws. He also reports to him. All right. I'm going to go up to High Crown Authority. Doubt that changes it. It does not. I have to get past my realm, my liege's laws for the realm. Try and sway this guy. not swayed. Well, we can build up a trade port. All right, we can do that. I got sick. Something got me. There is no plague, so we'll see what that looks like. I'm going to say the French are good people, but we all know. All right, we'll continue to work on this. I cannot believe I can't declare war on him. So I need another avenue here. Once he dies, that might help, but he's still 46. It's going to be a while. No way, Lollardy, dude, really? It's crazy. Okay, known as faithful, distinguished. We're starting to churn up some gold, okay. Where are they wanting to go? Jerusalem again, okay. This could be a way for us to pick up some prestige and some coins. My cousin? Yeah, alright. I am well now. He's wanting us to get ready to fight. Okay, so let's just keep working on this. We'll see if we can build up what we need. I guess the other thing we can really work on is building up these counties so that they're ready to go whenever we have the law in place to be able to make it. Child of my blood, Stacey, that's a terrible name. Scott's name, Nuala, Kristen's good name, that's fine. Okay, so then the other thing that we could do is we have to start looking at potential intrigue. I could use some more children. And then I have to find a way to get out from underneath my Duke. Yay, alright. Awesome. Continue to move up there. We'll do engineered construction. And we have good control in our counties. We're starting to build up some wealth. That's good. And we'll continue to progress forward here. Now we need pivot. Who is the best possible spy master? Oh yeah, he need to get in that job. I could definitely use some more alliances. But I need to see. Okay, so almost have the next level here. I think I have what I need. Fabricated hook is what I need. Okay. We're going to jump into this. If I can fabricate a hook on my liege, then I could use that to be able to go to war. Okay. Keep working away here on building up. Okay, they said we're ready. Constantine's not going to make it. Get him out of jail. I don't know what he did. Alright, so we're going to have to raise troops, get in on this quest here. 1319. I'm not going to leave these guys. I'm going to have old Edward do it. We're going to drop in right here off the coast. And we will play this out. So right now it looks like this crusade. We have a massive force compared to them. They only have 7,900 right now. We'll see if they build that up. But right now we definitely have the advantage. We have our armies raised. We're actually losing gold. So the King of England... Enough time has gone that by the current generation of Anglo-Saxons in England barely remember what they were fighting for. The English rulers are part of the fabric of the land, and a few on either side have much reason to continue the conflict. The harrying of the North is over. Let's move forward with friendship. The determined King Fury of England, his vassals and his whole family, has heeded the call of Albion and embraced the English culture. Okay. Got it. Good to know. My boy grew up as an active and enthusiastic child. It's no surprise that Conan has done well in his studies of the war and combat. It's impressive to see such skill someone so young. He displays a level of insight that's rare even among veteran commanders. So he has 14 prowess, pretty strong. Brilliant strategist trait, and he's Herculean. That dude's a stud. Okay. Any alliances right here? I do. Okay, good. I do have an alliance again with the Holy Roman Empire. Very good. Ooh, my spouse is not looking so good. Okay. 1317. That's not going to get it done, son. Oh, wow. So there's a war for the Kingdom of England. That's not good. I'm up down here doing a crusade, man. All right. Let's go. Where's my reinforcements? I'm not doing this by myself. It's 2,200 coming down. Losing money. There we go. All right. Let's do it. We'll lose 100 people by doing that? It's ridiculous. All right, laying siege here to the little city of Acre. It's taken forever. It really didn't bring siege equipment. Oh, I lost that battle. They came out of nowhere, man. It's probably when you're on super speed mode. All right, we lost 251. They lost 101. So our troops are in retreat. We'll pay the money and bypass these guys. Okay, Constantine, you're back up. St. George is with us. We did it. Hey, he got it, my cousin. Woo! My cousin's now the king of Jerusalem. What's up? That's right. Here's the good news with that, is that the Mackay dynasty now rules Jerusalem. That's a big deal. So that's going to be a serious step up for the old renown. Awesome. Very excited about that. Here he is. All right. No, we're not going to do that. Time to focus back on my realm. Hey, so cool thing there. So if you're in a situation where you're doing a crusade like that, you can choose to be your beneficiary if they do win the kingdom, win the kingdom of Jerusalem or whatever area it is that the crusades are for. He's married now. Great. He just got married to a Catholic Polish woman there, Queen Danuta. All right. Child of my bloodline. Yeah, we're going to go Donald. That's the name. We love that name. Okay. And looks like I'm an heir to inherit some titles, which is cool. Still can't declare war until I get a hook. But we're working on that. We're almost there. 4 Tusk. We'll throw this in here. We got prestige for that. Stress gain is decreased and vassal limits are increased. That's good. We got a lot of cash for it. All right. Wish that guy the best. Okay. Truth is relative. We want to get that going. And then now we want to go and have them, instead of defending, we want them to support schemes. And we want to create a new scheme. And the scheme is to... No, we don't want to claim the title. Fabricate a hook. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to fabricate a hook on this guy. And they'll join us. They'll join us. And they'll join us. Alright, good. Really high scheme chance now. All we need is a hook. Okay. Once we get... we got another plague we got to deal with. Famine fever, minor, form of typhus. But right now it's hitting us. It's landing all around us. We will isolate the capital. And we will enter seclusion, try to stay alive through this thing. Now I'm 52. I got to worry about that kind of stuff. We're going to go ahead and commission an artifact. Yeah, let's do it. I could use a mentor. You are hereby arrested crimes against the crown. What? Members are not close family to... Prisons you, you're no criminal. Revolting against... When did I revolt against you? Never. Dude, how much? What kind of military you got? 3,300? I'm declining. We're going to go to war. I'm not going to be placed under arrest. I refuse. Alright, get some action going. Okay. So now we need... See, we've got 16... Okay, Kaiser. I'm going to call you to war. And then overall... He has 30,000, I have 1,700, but... I'm going to raise all here, and... We're going to go mercenaries. Bring you in. I'm going to bring you in. Okay. Now, with our combined strength, we should be able to fight this guy, especially on a defensive battle. And we just called in some backup with our alliance. Okay, let's take a gander at it. Achievement, you'll never take me alive, has been unlocked. We now have 400 more troops than they do. Okay. Feel good about it. We've got a pretty good force here. Alright, yeah. Hold up your end of the bargain. They're Kaiser. Okay. We're going to combine our forces. There he is right there. We'll see where he wants to try to hit me. I'm going to try to get to a mountain. Okay. Where does he want to go? Okay, that's a hill. We'll defend the hill. Okay. See, I want to bring in more troops because I don't feel great about this. What does he have? He has a little bit of everything. I can use some pikemen. Okay, that ate a lot of my money. But now we're stacked. Got a standoff. Scheme discovered. What? Frida is no longer my tutor because she died. How did my scheme get discovered? All right, here we go. Send me 3,000. Let's get it. Okay, we're going to join them over here. We're going to try to rally. Once we link up here, now we're going to start chasing. Let's see if they come with us. Another counselor died. My spy master, which is worthless by the way, died. If I can engage these guys, then I could get them to join me. There we go. Let's get it. Battle is won. How you feeling about that now, huh? 716 killed. I did lose 489, but I ended up winning that battle, so that's good. All right, let me take a look at my knights. I'm not real happy with the way my knights performed there. Yeah, I lost a lot of good knights. A lot happened to my knights. They got old. Let's see if we replenish our knights real quick. Aquarian. Prowess. Klaus, welcome to the family. Courtier, I know you're sick, but I need you to buck up, man. I need some prowess over here. We'll get old Caden on our team too. So then that'll give us a couple more knights. Bite knights. Stay close to our allies here. Okay, 17 prowess. I like that. Get you married. Now we are going to head to our capital. You never want to lose your capital. It's super dangerous. Abandon that, as it's not going to work. Pretty sick. I got it. I got the typhus. Says that they have some superior quality than me. I'm surprised by that. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We got way more troops. Peter, Fergus, Morgan. I like Morgan. Let's go. I died. Oh, look at this. I got super skinny too. All right, Earl Donald III has passed away. He was our ruler for 21 years. Earl Donald III of Buchan has finally found peace at 53 years of age. He died of typhus. A keen and dedicated hunter. He loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness looking for the most elusive game, mainly because I needed prestige. Earl Donald ascends to the throne, ever confident in himself. Donald's rule may bring glory or shame to the House of McCabe. Only time will tell. All right, there's a lot going on here. So what happened is that our ruler died, and then we are in a bit of trouble because we also are now going to have to go get some land back because we lost some land to our brother in that situation. And he's got a lot of work to do from a military perspective. So we have to work on building him up. We're also in the middle of a war with our liege. But we do have support. We have 3,000 troops up here from the Holy Roman Empire. We have 5,000 troops of our own. And we're in pretty good shape, I think, as far as this war is concerned. But we've got a lot of work to do now to get back the land that we lost, which was right here. It went to our brother. and then also before that, winning this war. But we'll stop right there. Appreciate you joining us today on this edition of our quest for the Kingdom of Scotland. I think there's plenty of excitement here at the end, especially a little boring early on, but it's all part of the game, trying to build up resources and navigate your way around the politics. But we're going to continue to move forward. So join us next time, episode 5, as we continue to move forward and win this war, take back our land, and then move for the Duchy of Moray. See you next time.